The People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals (PETA) have come after UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov after old videos of him wrestling bears recently resurfaced. Videos of Nurmagomedov wrestling bears as a child have been known in the MMA community for years. However, with the champ recently becoming a global star after headlining UFC 242 in Abu Dhabi, the mainstream media has now become aware of them. PETA UK director Alyssa Allen spoke to Business Insider and criticized Nurmagomedov for wrestling bears and also called on the UFC to evaluate its relationship with him. This is what PETA had to say about Nurmagomedov. PETA encourages the UFC to evaluate its relationship with Mr. Nurmagomedov until he shows a clear change in attitude and a commitment to showing animals the respect that they deserve. Wrestling with a chained bear is loathsome behavior that shows an utter lack of respect for and consideration of who these animals are. In the wild, bears roam across vast territories, foraging, swimming, digging in the dirt, climbing trees, searching for a mate, and expressing other essential, natural types of behavior. Those used in Russia for boxing, dancing, or other archaic forms of entertainment are typically torn from their mothers as cubs, chained, caged, muzzled, beaten, and deprived of everything that's meaningful to them. PETA urges Mr. Nurmagomedov to stick to wrestling with willing human opponents. Colby Covington has gotten some heat from fellow American top team fighters as of late. Chaos has taken shots at both Jorge Masvidal and Dustin Poirier, with both firing right back at the former UFC interim welterweight champion. It got to the point that Covington admitted a brawl may take place at ATT, and he could very well have to leave the gym. "That's a very real possibility," Colby Covington said on BJPenn.com radio. "It's a very real possibility. I don't know. I think Dan Lambert is a little bit nervous about it. We've been having talks the last couple of days and he's very nervous about it. He doesn't know what's going to happen." Despite these comments, Dan Lambert, who owns ATT, confirmed Colby Covington will not be leaving the gym. "He's 100% ATT," Lambert said. However, Lambert, who has served as Covington's manager, will no longer fully represent him. This news was brought up on Twitter by UFC welterweight Michael Chiesa, who divulged that Covington has left Lambert for Balangee Group. Regardless, even with all the drama at ATT, Colby Covington will continue to train there, and Lambert knows the gym will be fine, even with several fighters not getting along.